Have you ever felt forced to chase a dream that wasn't yours, just because everyone else said it was the right one? The dream they chose for me. I remember that morning clearly. The sun wasn't even fully up, but my parents were already knocking on my door. "Wake up. You'll be late for school." I didn't move. School again. The same classrooms, the same pressure, the same expectations I never asked for. "I don't want to go today," I said quietly, staring at the ceiling. My voice wasn't loud, but it carried something heavy. Exhaustion. My mother sighed, the kind of sigh that meant she'd heard this complaint too many times. "You must go," she said. "You're going to become a medical doctor. Doctors don't skip school." That word again. Doctor. Everyone said it like it was already my name. I sat up slowly and looked at them. "But what if I don't want to be a doctor?" The room went quiet. My father frowned. "You don't know what you want yet. We know what's best for you." That sentence followed me everywhere. They told me being a doctor meant respect, money, pride. They told me it meant a better future. But nobody asked me how I felt waking up every morning with a knot in my chest. At school, while other students talked excitedly about careers and dreams, I sat quietly, counting the hours until I could go home. Biology class felt like a prison. Chemistry made my head ache. Every textbook reminded me of a future I didn't choose. People thought I was lazy, but I wasn't lazy. I was tired of pretending. One afternoon, after another argument at home, I locked myself in my room and cried into my pillow. Not loud, just enough to release the pain I wasn't allowed to show. I loved drawing, writing, creating things with my hands. But those things were called hobbies, not futures. "Doctors don't do that," my parents always said. Weeks turned into months, and my complaints didn't stop. I begged, I argued, I even tried silence, but every road led back to the same answer. You must go to school. One night, after studying until my eyes burned, I finally said it. Not angrily, not rebelliously, just honestly. "I'm scared," I told them. "I'm scared of becoming someone I don't recognize." They looked surprised. Maybe for the first time they weren't hearing rebellion. They were hearing fear. My mother sat beside me. "We just want you to have a good life," she said softly. "And I want a life that feels like mine," I replied. That was the first real conversation we ever had. They didn't change overnight. I still went to school. I still studied. But something shifted. They started listening. Slowly, carefully. I realized something important then. Sometimes parents push because they're afraid, and sometimes children resist because they're hurting. I don't know yet where my future will lead me, doctor or not. But I do know this. Dreams should be carried with love, not forced with fear. And every child deserves to be heard before being told who they must become.